for the Unconditional Love Group Healing. So this is Mathilde and Yogi George from the Ascension Pathway, the rebranded name. The pathway of love and to love. And I would like to know who is coming for the first time at the Wednesday session, first time.
Mike.
Okay, Mike. Okay. You came before in the house, or it's your first time? You've been here before, yeah. No.
But Wednesday first time, right?
Yeah, correct. It's a bit dark at the end of the room, and I have Mike, the first layer. And for you, it's your first time here in the house. Okay, wonderful. You came with your dear friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Have you heard about the session tonight?
Yeah, I heard and just little expect.
Okay. So what?
Just told me that how it will be and she just prepared me.
Nice.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. Thank you for the beforehand preparation. So may I receive a bit of a word that you have received, as the way you have understood what will happen tonight?
We're always curious to know how described.
In your own words, yeah.
How will be described, because it's a.
So I like this kind of meditation, and I used to do the yoga, and with Tatiana we know each other a long time,
Nice.
and this couple of weeks we did some meditations also together, and she told me about this Wednesday session, and I was excited when she told me, so I'm happy to be here with you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay,
Welcome.
wonderful.
Welcome. Beautiful.
Welcome indeed. Welcome indeed. So it's a pleasure to have you tonight as well. We have prepared for a full room, so like in the preparation of being again squeezed like little sausages. So congrats, you can spread your legs and your arms for tonight. But we never know. There's always like in the last couple of sessions, there is a bus of 10 people coming at last minute. So let's see. But it's great.
Yeah.
Huh?
Still there are 2 people coming.
Okay, great. So make sure to create enough space for them. So it's great to have you tonight. So again, welcome, and also welcome online if you are watching now the talk. Know that if it's of your desire to join the session of tonight, and we will explain a little bit more about the session, know that you have a link above the video. You can join and click on the link. The session on the Wednesday, which is Unconditional Love Group Healing, is a session on contribution basis, meaning that there is no password. You can contribute as your heart feels like contributing to the session, so it can bring that project further and brighter into the collective, and for those as well in needs or those who are in desire to contribute and work with the energetic channel on that project. So know that you can have direct access to the session, and the link is above. You will have to select the Wednesday session and enter. If it's your first time coming to our online platform, which is the Crowdcast online platform to watch our videos live. If it's your first time, you may have to register your name and login.
And the name will be Free Group Healing.
Yeah, something like this.
So you'll know it. It will be the first one in upcoming. You click on it. The access is open. Just you need to register, and you can watch us online and join us with your heart.
Yeah, and presence.
Yes, and
Yeah. So it's also valid for you guys in the room. If you
Something-
cannot attend physically, know that the session, like
Yes,
on
of
Mondays, are also available online, and you can do it from home.
yeah, some of the
So-
tips for the people watching online.
Yeah.
We always mention it, but it's good always to remind. Imagine in your heart you're allowing this unconditional love, and you're connecting through your heart. And imagine you have antenna, like connection to divine, and through that antenna you can tap into the space here, or you connect with us here, and we become connected beyond time and space. If you just put that small intention in your state, and then you find yourself you are connected to the energy, and you start receiving. Many of our students, they study with us and practice with us almost many things online. All the time they said they feel as if they are in the villa. So we've been doing it for a long time, and we know that it works even online. So please join us. Even replay, if you really tap into the energy, you go beyond time and space as you are doing it in the same timing.
And it's even more valid for the Wednesday, because the Wednesday session is a bit more silent.
It's more tapping to the energy
Yes.
than doing any energy practice.
So you will have a
basically.
bit of guidance to relax your system. So the more you relax, the more your mind is relaxed, the more your body is relaxed. What's happening when you are getting more relaxed? You are opening, so your nervous system is relaxing, meaning that you are opening to a state that will allow the healing. You are decreasing the activity of your brain, so you decrease your brain waves. You have access to an altered state of consciousness where you are present, yet your physical sensations are a bit altered. In that state, your body has the capacity to tap into his intelligence, into his wisdom, into the subconscious, into the answers, into the healing, into the connection, into the information that is beyond what you refer as your mind, conscious mind, and your limited physical body. So the more you relax, the more benefit you will receive, because your body will absorb and will be like a sponge. In that relaxed state that you will remain for maybe 1 hour, so it's going to be an hour session, maybe 1 hour 15-minute session. As I will stop talking, so I will help you to relax. Simply follow the guidance. If you have your own way to relax yourself, please do your own way. Make sure that you are in a space where you feel blissful, you feel relaxed, your mind is quiet and calm, that your body is also in a place of receiving, that your heart is ready to receive as well. Once you are there, place your intention also. Where you have your intentions, the energy flows, it can connect to you, you can reconnect to it, you can reopen to it from within. So know that the intention is also important. Create an intention that is positive. Create an intention that is, for example, precise as well. For example, if you say, I want to heal my body, it's a bit vague. So be more focused. I am ready to release any attachments and all pain and all memories in any forms that is remaining or attached to my knee, for example. Yeah, so it's a bit more precise, because your body, if you speak of healing physical body, is the mirror of your mental and emotional state. So it's just mirroring with the density what you've been believing about yourself, the idea that you have about yourself and therefore about your life. So in making it short, make a very precise and positive intention and something that you are ready. Like, I'm ready to let go of this. Are you really ready to let go of this? Are you really ready to surrender, to let go of attachments? Are you? Ask yourself. Like, yeah, maybe now I'm afraid of. So maybe it's not about letting go, it's about the fear of that you would like to work on. So dig a little bit this way. So once we are in that relaxation, we place the intention, especially for you as well watching online, you are going to be in a space that will be a bubble of silent and high energy. You may sense the energy, you may connect with the energy in your own way that you have. So imagine you have a room in your consciousness, like we like to say like spaceship room. So you have a room with screens and buttons and everything. So we will let the girls sit down because everyone is focusing on Anya and Oli. Good evening, girls.
Maybe to close the kitchen door also, please.
So let me know when your consciousness focus is back in front of the room, at the front, like on George.
And Mike, can you push the chair slightly? Yes. So I can still also see Tallinn. Not too much to the back. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Mes excuses. Je
Yes, make sure that your phone is also switched off. That would be great. Make sure that even if your bag is outside, remember that you have switched off your phone. Good evening.
It's a new one. I thought.
If some people really require back support, please offer your seat that has a back support if you are okay to be in the middle. Yes, you can squeeze. Avoid to be on the lap of your neighbors. Give a bit of space still. I think Anya found the perfect space. You are just in the middle. You cool.
Are coming, so
More people are coming?
Well, usually, but we don't know all
What
the...
time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7:40. We are decreasing the possibility to have more people coming, like maybe 2-3 maximum. So thank you for being thoughtful. Okay, back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Yes. So once you have welcome your relaxed state, welcome your intention, you will be able to tune in the energy of the room. If it's something that is a bit foreign for you to tune in an energy, just remain in your centeredness, remain in your heart. So if you feel that your mind is pulling you out from the space, like you start thinking about daily things, reconnect to your breath, reconnect to your heartbeat, reconnect to a state where you feel at peace. What is for me the state of peace? What is for me the state of bliss? Let's recollect that into my body. The state of love, for example, and stay there, maintain that. It's also like teaching you to have a consciousness focus that avoids distractions. You can fall asleep. It's perfectly fine in this session. In this session, you are receiving. You place your intention. You place your state of receiving, so you are not distracting yourself. If there are noises around, come back into your within state inside. Yes, and then you may feel the energy coming, flowing through you, coming inside you, coming in from within you, and opening. You may feel pressure. So you will have to see the difference between it feels heavy and pressure with it feels dense and intense. So the energy, when it's a bit unknown or unfamiliar to you, it may feel like, it's heavy. It's actually the energy trying to push through you, energy trying to enter or trying to blast from within. So opening up even more your different systems, yeah? So you may feel your heart expanding and exploding of immense bliss. You may feel like your heart is pushing blockages and resistance. You may feel your third eye, your crown. You may feel your kundalini. You may feel that you are magnetized. A lot of things. Whatever you're receiving, whether it's very, very intense experience or lighter where I felt good, it is perfect. It is exactly what you need to receive for today. So know that in the extreme of the experience, it may feel a bit intense, a bit intense. Many times we have received feedback where people coming for the first time, it was too intense for me. I'm not ready to come back before a couple of months. Okay, fine, it's good. It's great.
That's
you
why
received.
we do it once a month also.
Yeah. And sometimes it's like, it felt good, it was okay. A bit disturbed, we were too close from each other. It's a lot of people in the room, so you're a bit more distracted, especially if you love to practice on your own. So be mindful about all of this, but the most important is you have chosen to be here today for yourself, and yourself only. So make sure that you are having this time for yourself, and that the distractions from your environment do not control you, do not control that session. Okay, take ownership of yourself and dive into it, dive into that beautiful energy that is coming in. This energy has been proving so many beautiful like miracles and healing and opening and remembering and feeling new state and many things. So allow it to happen to you as well. Allow it to receive it. Cool? Mm-hmm. Exciting? Before we start, do you want to add something, Dave?
This live stream is not correct, the link. I'm going to fix it in a bit. Yes, I would like to, but you're done, Bill?
I can add something else that's about a way that I'm sharing with in front of group before group session. I'm usually sharing what I've been observing through the week or the sequence of private sessions that bring similar themes. So I have something to share, but you can.
I want to remind the practitioner of the Unconditional Project what they need to do during the session. Who would like to share? Because we have a lot of practitioners. What usually you should be energetically doing during the Wednesday? connect to vortex, like just I'm making sure that they know what they're doing. And it's nice for the new people also to see the committed people that they've been working with us for a while, and realize that it's this meditation is not just like we are coming here just to relax. It's literally part of a long process we've been working together as a community to host and be available unconditional love energy through us and through a grid we are working on, through the field we're working on. And it's a part of tapping into this unconditional love as a healing and as infinite resource. I would like to share more. So what you do usually, how you visualize, so maybe give inspiration to other people. Erika, you want to share something?
Yeah, it's unconditional love and open heart connection, and it's like an infinite vibration of love with us, with our vortex, over vortex, with no time, no limit, no space of one. After it's like you.
After it's like ooh, all over.
It's like infinite.
Full
all over.
expansion.
Yeah.
Yes. So when she mentioned this vortex, we're talking about vortex is like an energy swirling in space. When we gather and we focus on it, it become like a vortex of energy. And we are with our body, with our energy also, and the chakras, if you know about the chakras, we have our own vortex. We are like a ball of light and the energy swirling within us. And when she's talking about the vortex in her house and everyone practitioner, we do and practice in this unconditional love project that they host also a vortex in their house so they can spin this unconditional love in their house. And when we know each other and we connect and we regularly, every week, meditate and connect and share this unconditional love, receive this unconditional love, amplify it, we become like a big field. And this make available that unconditional love energy become more concentrated in the space as an opposite of separation and duality and the anger, the resistance, all the things that you call negative, we call them duality and separation that separate you from the pure essence, unconditional love and unity. So unconditional love is available to everyone, but when we are more into duality and separation and resistance and all those negative aspects, we are as if we are separating ourselves from unconditional love and not making unconditional love available in the space. In this meditation and the regular meditation that we are talking about with this project, we are tuning and letting go of those resistance and those limitation and duality and allowing the unconditional love more and more. With the help of bigger group and consistent practice, we are creating a big field where unconditional love become concentrated. For the new people, you will experience today when the energy comes, it become a bit more warm, strong, goes into your system, go through your channels, through some chakras, if you're feeling the chakras. And if there is some area that need healing, this unconditional love, what it does, it automatically restructure that place from duality of what's the issue was happening into unity where it's come back to the blueprint of the natural state. And then the body can heal itself because whatever causing that separation, that stiffness, that resistance, now be melt and replaced with unconditional love. That's one for the healing. And then if you're working on emotion or project or even your connection to higher consciousness, it does the same. Your separation as a person, as a consciousness from knowing that, well, I don't know if I'm connected, I don't know if I can achieve this. This separation, this doubt also can melt, and unconditional love give you the strengths back that you are never separated, and actually whatever you are working with is part of you. When you are in this unconditional love and merging with unconditional love, it become you, and the only things can stopping you from manifesting is only you. And then that separation melt, and then you become so loving and so in that tune where that project or that connection re-establish become available more and more and more. And you can actually use this energy of unconditional love as dissolving your separation from any connection you want, and you can fuel it and to connect to higher consciousness, angelic realm, whatever you want to connect with, if that's your spiritual aim, basically. So this is part of it. It comes with many benefits: healing, energy, feeling the love, releasing some resistance, project in mind, connection, you becoming higher awakened person and realizing that all your reality is part of you, and the more you love your reality loves you back. All this comes part of it, and that's basically what we are aiming together to experience and bring here. Lovely. Is it make sense to you guys? Nice. So be it. Oh, let's do that.
Fantastic. So, yeah, I mean, we need to start, but the topic I had in mind, I will keep it for next Monday. I will simply add something about George explaining about separation and remembering that the environment is not separated from you. The topic is about sacred play and about joy and about laughter and about playfulness in life that we are recollecting and we shall recollect. So when we are in a situation of challenge, or when we perceive our reality, we actually perceive the delight of the creation through those forms and through those challenges. So it becomes the delight of the source creating those experiences, and you creating therefore that experience for yourself, to remember that the divine is being, or you are expressing the divine through you, through those experiences that creates a feeling of separation. Is actually for you to remember that there is a delight in everything of nature and there is a joy in everything of nature. So it can only amplify and maintain this joy and playfulness frequency of playing in and with life, playing with the sequence of life, and knowing that there is nothing separated, because you realize the delight of the creator or the God or source or the light in with new eyes and fresh eyes, and you feed yourself with it as well, because that environment is also you. So it's like perceiving in another aspect, another frequency. So there is no separation. So the same way that George is talking about love, this unconditional love, this essence of creation, in that essence of creation there is a delight, and I want you to find that delight in that creation.
Beautiful.
So now we can start, and I think you're already in it, and if you are tuning in, it's already starting to pour the energy, like slightly and nicely, gracefully saying hello to you and showering you the head, the shoulders. And if you are watching online, we thank you, because you were like already a good amount watching online, so thank you for watching the talk. And if you'd like to join the session now, please click on the link and you will meet us on the online
the
platform.
link is not working well. I'm
It's
going
not
to fix
working?
it now.
Well, no.
It's just wrong link. I'm just going to
Okay,
put
so
it
just
and
be
come back.
patient and go on Crowdcast channel and
Love you
wait for the link.
guys, and see you here or online.